Dear Sir, I like your children's programmes, but not in old-fashioned dress. We get enough history at school. Oh, never mind. That's only one opinion.
Oh, we get hundreds of opinions a week. Look, here's another one. Dear Sir, I'm writing here. Here it is. The only program that I don't like is serials such as The Little Ship, because the announcer says that the next program is for older children, when everyone I know who is about 13 or 14 and says that they think it's for 9-year-olds. What we want to see is exciting serials.
But you can't always tell with letters.
Oh, I agree. Oh, letter writers are a class in themselves. In fact, we get most of our information talking directly with children. Look, why don't I take you to meet the child on the street, then you can see for yourself.
Oh, good. Can we go now?
Well, isn't those clothes? You'd be a trifle conspicuous.
Pray, don't worry about me. I'll just disappear. Like this. I learned this trick from the Cheshire Cat.
All right, Alice.
Come on.
Well, where are you? Well, look, perhaps you better hold my hand.
Do you think they'll be sufficiently representative?
Well, let's go and find out. Hey! Hi, surrender. What's your name?
Desmond.
What are you playing, Desmond?
Robin Hood.
Well, how do you know about Robin Hood?
Well, from books and what we watch him on television.
Do you watch it a lot, then?
Yes.
What other sort of programs do you like, other than Robin Hood?
Lucky Dip and Rin Tin Tin.
Do you like the more serious programs, like Music Parade?
No,
Why not?
I'm not interested in music.
Not interested. How about you? What's your name?
Martin.
What do you like? Well, from the costume, I think you like westerns, anyway.
Yeah.
So do I. What else do you like, apart from westerns?
I like Lucky Dip.
Yes, any others?
Mickey Mouse Club.
Well, what do you like about Mickey Mouse Club?
The serial at the end.
You don't like the cartoons?
Not a lot.
Why?
Well, they aren't true. You can't imagine them to be true.
Do you like the Mickey Mouse Club?
Yes.
Which do you like best, in them?
Cartoons.
Why the cartoons, then?
There's a lot to laugh at.
And you like to laugh?
Yes.
What do you think of the Mickey Mouse Club?
It's luscious.
You like it? Which part do you like best?
The cartoons.
Why do you like the cartoons, then?
They're funny.
What sort of programs do you like?
I like a variety.
What? Sport and everything like
Yes,
that?
I like sport.
What about the serials?
I can't watch those.
Well, why not?
I go dancing.
Oh. What sort of programs do you enjoy?
Serials and cowboy films.
What's your name?
Peter.
Well, Peter, what's your favourite program?
Johnny Staccato.
Yeah, but that's an evening program. What about children's programs?
Oh, I think that's just kids' stuff.
Oh, you don't watch them?
No.
Well, there you are, Alice. Quite a variety of opinions. And they come from children in just one age group, 8 to 10-year-olds.
I see what you mean. In that case, how?
By the way, you can come out now.
Thank you. I quite forgot. As I was saying, how do you know what to put on?
We find that certain types of program come high on almost everybody's list of favourites. Things like the weekly drama serial, for example. Here's an excerpt from Francis Storm Investigates.
Now I know what they mean about heavy reading.
We don't need those. I know what's in that clock now.
What's it?
A German booby trap, a bomb. And Porteous has betted himself in Kent to take the thing to pieces. Even after 15 years, it can still work. Sergeant.
Hello, sir.
The car, is it full up?
Right up, sir.
I have it outside running in 10 seconds. Move, Sergeant.
Right, sir.
Now, Ashridge in Kent. It's about 50 miles from London. Well, the sergeant's going to drive as he's never driven before. Let's hope we get there in time. Come on, old boy. Right. Oh, I'm sorry to burst in like this, but the front door was open.
Yes.
Does Mr. Porteous live here?
Yes, he does. Oh, I thought you were the police.
The police? Why?
Well, I sent the postman to telephone. You see, I'm Mrs. Harper.
Is Mr. Porteous all right?
Well, that's it, sir. I don't know. He's in his study there, but the door's locked and I can't get an answer. See, I came back from shopping and I went to take him some tea. Oh, something's happened to him. I'm sure it has. Oh, sir, I know something's happened to him.
I hope we're not too late.
All right, Sergeant. Open it any way you like. Try
Right,
your
sir.
method.
Let's have some room, sir. Right, sir.
Oh, at least he's all in one piece. Well, what's happened?
Don't you think the accent's rather on, well, the blood and the thunder?
Blood and Thunder were a key part of the staunchly anti-war book Castors Away, adapted here by the BBC's Merry-Go-Round series.
Castors Away. One autumn night in the year 1805, a ship carrying soldiers was wrecked just off our beach. All night long we heard the shouts of the men, and very early the next morning, Nell, my twin sister, and I went down to the shore.
Tom, look!
Run back to the farm. Tell Father quickly.
Ben, you're not a farmhand this morning. You're a surgeon's assistant. All right?
Oh, anything you to say, Master Henchman, but I can only use one hand.
That'll be enough. Now, Tom, fill those bellows with air. Now, place the nozzle over the end of this tube. Now, you're going to press the air from those bellows very gently into that tube. As the air goes into his nosepen, I want you to press his windpipe downwards slowly. Now, a little higher. Can you feel it?
Aye, that's the windpipe, I reckon.
You'll get the idea of it when we start. Now, Tom. Steady. You see his chest expanding as the air goes into his lungs? Now. Press down his chest to drive the air out again. Even a doctor must admit defeat sooner or later.
A little longer, please.
There's someone coming.
It's Mr. Tracy, the vicar.
Carry on. I said carry on.
William, don't let him make you angry at a time like this. Try to remember he is a servant of the Lord.
The way that man talks, you'd think God was his servant.
My dear henchman, what on earth do you think you're doing?
Keep massaging, Susan. Nell, hold those fellows steady when you press the vellum. Now, Tom, another cloth.
I was told there was a body from the rink washed up by the tide last night. I have been down to the beach with the sexton's cart, wasted half the morning looking for it, and now I find you have it here.
In. Out. Again.
Really, henchman, the man is dead. He was dead last night. Didn't you know?
It's for a doctor to say when his patient is dead.
We think there's still hope, Mr. Tracy.
Really,
There's no need to groan about it, Mr. Tracy.
I did not groan, sir.
I beg your pardon. Tom, if you had enough, we'll carry on without you.
It wasn't me, Father.
Oh, nor I neither.
Then who was it?
He's alive. Alive!
Stand back, everyone. Tom, open the door. Let him get as much air as he can. Now, more hot cloth.
Bless my soul. Is there anything I can do?
You've done more than enough, Vicar. If it hadn't been for you, I'd have given up.
She's a good woman, your aunt. Where's her husband, then? Oh, away at the war?
I should say he is. Uncle Simon is a captain of His Majesty's ship, the Pericles.
Captain of a man of war, eh?
He's keeping the enemy ships locked up in the Bay of Cadiz.
Busy man, then, is he?
Well, he's got the rest of the Navy to help him. When the enemy ships come out of the bay, then our ships will attack them.
He's promised that one day he'll send for Tom to join his crew on the Pericles. When Tom is old enough.
I am old enough. 12 years old. If he doesn't send for me soon, I'll be too old, and the battle will be over.
If you're lucky, it will be.
I want the chance to be a hero like you. What's funny?
Fancy you being a hero.
No, I was laughing to think of me being a hero. When I was fighting at Alexandria, I was scared stiff.
Scared? But heroes don't have any fear.
Only fools have no fear. If you're ever in battle, you'll see it very differently.
Well, at least you had the courage to join the army.
No, I didn't. Shall I tell you the truth? I was an apprentice wheelwright, nearly learnt my trade. And one night a fair came to our village, and the soldiers were there, beating drums.
Were you carried away by the uniforms?
No, I took no notice of them. I got drunk.
You got...
Drank too much ale. That's a fool's brew, that is, I can tell you. Never took much to turn my head. When I woke up, I was lying in a tent in the army camp. And you know what they planted in my pocket? The king's shilling.
What's that?
The shilling they give you when you join the army. They swore I'd taken it in order to join.
And hadn't you?
No, of course not.
You mean they tricked you into joining the army?
That's about the size of it.
It's horrible, it's wicked. It's not fair. They can't do things like that.
They can do much worse than that, lad. And not only in the army.
Have you heard how the wars began? Tom, my henchman dear, have you heard how the wars began? Castors away.
What does that mean? Castors away?
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. 'Twas thus that the wars began. No, my henchman dear, 'twas thus that the wars began. Castors away. 'Twas thus that the wars began. When England fought to a man, and her brave...
I can see them! The soldiers! They're coming this way! Oh, Tom, are you sure they can't see him?
Well, I can't see him. So long as they don't walk straight through here, we must keep working.
Father! Have you seen those soldiers? What are they doing in the fields?
They're looking for Sergeant Bob. He's escaped.
What? Oh, really? Fancy that.
Think we're hiding him, do they, Father?
They were suspicious.
When you're sitting on top of a stagecoach, they travel at a terrible speed, you know. 15 miles an hour almost.
Here's some food for you, Tom. Enough for two.
For two?
The amount you've been eating lately.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I bet you wish there was someone travelling with you. Someone like, the sergeant.
Father! The sergeant was drowned.
So he was. Odd they never found his body.
William, what are you talking about?
Well, he came back from the dead once before. Maybe he could do it again. You never know, Tom. You might run into him somewhere. If you do, by some strange chance, you can give him my regards. Tell him I, wish him luck. Whatever's the matter?
You know! You've known all along. You didn't say anything. You didn't tell the soldiers.
Tell them? Tell them what? I don't know anything. I'm a justice of the peace, so I don't know anything. Sometimes I don't know what my duty is.
Welcome to the Pericles.
Thank you, Uncle Simon.
Sir.
Sir.
Mr. Farley, our signals officer.
Hello, lad.
Mr. Cardew, the surgeon.
Welcome aboard, lad.
And where's Ben Catamol? Who's that?
Ben Catamol, sir.
What do you mean, Ben Catamol? That's not Ben. You take me for a fool.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
What? Get below! And now, explain yourself.
We saved his life.
Saved whose life? Ben's?
No, his. Everyone thought he was drowned. Father brought him back to life. We all helped. Nell, Aunt Susan, and me. After that, we couldn't let the army kill him, could we? So I helped him escape. Ben couldn't come because his wrist was hurt. So it seemed the only thing to do.
What seemed the only thing to do?
To bring Sergeant Bubb, pretending he'd be Ben Catamol.
Now, boy. Very slowly, very carefully, from the beginning. The whole story!
Sergeant!
Hello there!
We're going into battle.
I heard something to that effect. We're clearing the decks for action.
Look, there's the enemy. The French ships, hundreds of them.
30-odd, I'm told. We've only 27.
You don't feel sick anymore, do you?
Working down the bilges like I do is enough to make anyone sick. I ought to be up on there on deck with the Marines, waiting to board a ship when we ram her. Fighting hand to hand across the deck. That's my real job.
I'd like to do that, too.
You mad? Here, help me with this. Right, lads, get stripped.
Our men are pressing them back, sir. They're running all over the enemy ship. Sir, send for Mr. Cardew. Send for the surgeon.
Mr. Cardew to the quarterdeck!
No, don't disturb him. He mustn't be moved.
Lord Nelson is dead.
Tom,
Uncle Simon?
did you hear that? Great victory.
What happened?
Tell your Aunt Susan. Tell her. It's not a bad thing to die at such a time.
Is he going to die? And the sergeant, Mr. Bubb, have you seen him?
Saw him on the enemy ship. He was fighting like a madman. Then I saw him fall over the side. There's a lot of men been lost today that'll never be seen again.
Victory. This is what they call victory.
Tom, we didn't expect you for another week. My boy, thank God you're safe. We got your letter, of course. Such a wonderful victory.
Yes, Father. I suppose it was. We know how terrible it must have been. Lord Nelson killed. And Uncle Simon.
And all the others. Uncle said I should tell you. It's not a bad thing to die at such a time. They were the last words he spoke.
Oh, darling.
He's different now.
We must try to help him forget.
I haven't come back alone. I've brought someone with me. We all thought he was lost in the battle. But he wasn't. He was picked up in the sea by another ship. Here he is.
Sergeant, welcome.
You're safe too. What was it like on the ship? Were you really in the fighting? Well, tell us about it.
Not so fast now. Give him a chance to speak.
He won't answer you. He can't hear you. He'll never hear anything again. He's stone deaf.
Tom has told you, has he? I can't hear anything. I've been given a pardon. I'm not to be punished anymore.
Punished enough, I should think.
I may be deaf, but I can still work. Some of your men were killed on the ship. Men from this farm, so I was wondering, as I've nowhere else to go...
You must stay here. Of course you must stay here.
And I'm all right then. Tell Tom, make him understand everything will be all right.
If he can say that, so should you. I suppose you've learnt that war is wrong and victory is a sham. Very well. But there's a lot more to life than that. There are lots of things worth living for.
It's tidal being now, and the sun is shining. I'll race you down to the beach. And the sergeant will come too. Come on, both of you. I'll be there first.
Come on.
Now to the estuary, and I'll get there first.
But not all seaside adventures were so serious.
at the seaside, a day at the seaside, and we'll all dip our toes in the deep blue sea. If you kiss me quick, then we'll have a cup of tea at the seaside. Oh, I'm having a marvelous time. Aren't you, Professor? Oh, I bet that tastes good, doesn't it? Oh, Mr. Rodney's gone to get me a nice lolly. Oh, I do wish he'd hurry up. Still, he'd only be gone 2 hours. Oh, I say, you should have come with me this morning, you know, Professor. All those sideshows up on the prom. Oh, I saw the fat lady, the human skeleton, and the India rubber man. Oh, I had a bit of a fright, though, as I went in. I met the two-headed man, face to face to face. Oh, I love freak shows. Do you know, the man made me buy 2 tickets, one to get in and one to get out. You're a bundle of fun this morning, aren't you? You should have come to the freak show with me. It would have cheered you up.
Basil, I failed to see the entertainment value in the exhibition of physiological phenomena in Homo sapiens.
I agree with you, Professor. At least I think I do. Oh, look! You've got webbed feet. Big too, aren't they?
All right, lad, 4 o'clock by the pier. I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Hello, Basil.
Oh, Mr. Rodney.
Oh, hello.
Have you got my lolly?
Yes, I've brought your lolly. Oh, I'm sorry I've been so long, but I've been chatting up this dolly. Here's your lolly.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
You might have brought me a straw.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Basil.
That's quite all right, Mr. Rodney. I know how it is. It's very hot, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, it was so hot this morning I had to put my cloak back on.
Hey, never mind about your lolly. I'll get you another one.
My sunburn.
What's the matter?
Oh, God, it's agony, it is.
Well, don't say I didn't tell you. I told you the sun can be very strong on the front.
It's very strong on my back, too. Oh, it's agony. Absolute agony.
Hey, I say, Basil, they've landed. They've landed. Is it a spaceman?
No, it's a frogman. I've known him since he was a tadpole.
I know it is. It's the professor, isn't it?
Yes.
You were with Basil in hospital, weren't you? Are you better now?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Buse. My convalescence will be enhanced with the therapeutic properties of the iodized ozone and solar radiations.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, and the sea air and sunshine should do him good, too.
Yeah. Hey, what's with you?
Oh. Please, sir, can I have my ball back?
Yes, they are, son.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to see the kids enjoying themselves, isn't it, Basil?
Oh, it is. Do you know, I think people have more fun than anybody, you know.
Yeah. Hey, what's all this?
Eh?
What's all this lot?
Oh, these things I've collected to take back home with me.
What's this? I haven't seen one of these for years.
Don't muck about. Now, stop it, Mr. Rodney.
And what's this?
Oh, that's my deck chair. I'm taking it home for the garden. They've got hundreds of them down here, you know.
You're not supposed to take them away.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Rodney. You didn't think I'd stolen it, did you? No. I paid threepence for it.
Yes, but that was just for the hire. You're not supposed to take them away with you.
You mean I have to leave my bucket of sand and my shells and my kiss-me-quick hat?
No, they're all right. Oh. Hey, this is a beauty, Basil.
Oh,
this is lovely. It's a conch shell, isn't it?
Strombus gigas.
Huh?
I beg your pardon?
Strombus gigas.
Same to you, mate, yes.
What are you doing, Mr. Rodney?
I'm putting it to my ear. If you put these big shells to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Hear the sea? Hear the... You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Put it to your ear. Go on, Basil. You can hear the sea.
No, something will squirt out of it.
Oh, no, it's nice.
No, it'll go, won't it?
No, it won't. Put it to your ear. It's nice. There.
By Jove, I can hear it. The waves. The little seabirds.
They're gulls.
How do you know they're not boys? Let's have a look. Oh, Mr. Rodney.
What?
There's something inside here.
No.
Come out. Come on out.
Hang on, Basil. It's all right. I'll help you. Don't worry. I've got it. Keep still. Ow. There. Got it. Ow. Oh, there. No harm done.
No harm done? You gave me a pinch up the hooter.
It's another ball. Will you watch where you're throwing this ball? Oh, Basil, what shall we do this afternoon?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we might hire a boat and I'd take you for a row round the bay.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Have you ever rowed before?
Only on a horse.
Yes, I thought as much. Well, you're not getting me in a boat with you then.
Yeah.
Isn't the sea big? Look at all that water out there.
Yes. And that's only the top of it, too.
It is a geological fact that the seas and oceans of this planet cover 66% of the Earth's surface.
He's off again.
Yeah. But we do gain a bit when the tide goes out, don't we?
It's getting a bit crowded, this beach now, you know, Basil. It was practically empty this morning.
Yes, I know. Do you know the beach was so deserted this morning the lifeguards were saving one another?
Is another ball?
Please, sir, may I have my ball back?
Yes, there you are, love.
Thank you, sir. Hasn't your dog got a funny hat?
Did you hear what she called me? She called me a dog, blooming cheek.
We should have barked at her.
Hey, what do you mean? I've got a dog? Gracious me.
Hey, Basil, some of those swimming costumes the girls have got on, aren't they smashing?
Yes. Talk about real cool. Most of them are real gone. If brevity is the soul of wit, bathing costumes get funnier and funnier.
Well, I think they're very nice.
Oh, of course.
Oh, right. They're not having this ball back. I'm going to keep that last one. Oh, hello.
Hello. Would you like to bring that back to our committee over there? You've been chosen as our beach boy of the week. Can you play ball?
You try me. Do you hear that, Basil? I'm the beach boy of the week.
I say, Professor, after 10 minutes of running about, he'll be the weak boy of the beach.
In 1968, Mary Brown took on the job of adapting one of the classics of British children's literature, Tom's Midnight Garden.
Well, Tom, I hope you're going to enjoy your stay with us. After all, it'll only be for a week or two, till your brother gets over his measles. Rotten luck for him, you know, getting measles right at the start of his summer holidays.
Mum says it's very kind of you and Aunt Gwen to look after me till Pete gets better.
That's all right.
Let's hope he gets better fast.
Well, yes. Then you can go back home, eh?
Then Peter and I can play in the garden. We can build a house in the apple tree. Mum says you don't have a garden.
No, we live in a flat, you see. Well, actually, it's a part of a house. Very nice old house that they've converted into flats.
If it's an old house, why hasn't it got a garden?
Well, I suppose there was a garden there sometime, but now they build houses where it was. So, I'm afraid, no garden.
Unfortunately, only a single episode and some film rushes survive for the series. They're presented here in a reconstructed form to give you an idea of some of the programme.
I wish you were here too, Peter. The best garden you ever saw. There's everything in it. Even a fish pond. There are all kinds of trees to climb. All the new houses are gone. As if they've never been here. Down, as if I hadn't got any weight. Sundown. What would the time be? Shadow is pointing to 3:30. The middle of the afternoon. Yet when I left my bedroom, it was midnight. I don't understand it. But there was a garden. I saw it. was there last night. I know it was. The hall was different too. Different, then the same again.
Race to the pond. All right. Edgar, my precious. You can see me. I bet you can hear me too. Look, there's a spider.
Oh, of course I can see you, silly. I saw you 3 months ago, in the hall late at night when Aunt Grace was angry with me.
That wasn't 3 months ago. It was only last night.
Pray do not contradict me. Remember who I am.
Who are you?
I am a princess.
I bet. Who are they?
Edgar is my cousin, Barty is a friend. He comes from Pear Tree Farm. I like him.
Oh.
Here, Hattie, I bought one for you.
Oh, thank you.
How about a bite for me?
You couldn't eat an apple if you tried.
I beg your pardon? Are you being rude again?
Oh, no. I was talking to my friend.
They can't see me. They must think you're mad.
There's the gong for tea. Come on, Barty.
Eat it, if you can.
She's right. I can't pick it up. It's a ghost apple. That's why. This is a ghost garden. She's a ghost too, and I shall tell her so. Gone. Just like they did last night. I know the garden will be there again when the clock strikes 13. I shall go there tonight and every night. Isn't it exciting?
Hello, Jeb. How's tricks?
Fine, thanks. Just sending a letter to Peter.
Yes, I expect you miss your brother. Want to get back home, eh?
Oh, no. I like it here, very much. I want to stay here as many nights, days, as you want me to.
Oh, I'm very glad. Of course, you'll have to stay here till Peter gets over his measles, won't you?
Hello. Think it's going to rain.
I'm only going across to post this letter.
Afternoon, Mrs. Bartholomew. Good afternoon. Who's that boy? Oh, he's staying with the Kitsons. He's their nephew.
How do you like my new dress?
All right. What was wrong with the old one?
Oh, I wore that for 2 years. Ever since I first met you.
That was only 3 weeks ago. I've been coming here every night for 3 weeks.
You don't come at night. You only come in the daytime. I was 12 when I first saw you. Now I'm nearly 15. Sometimes you don't come for months on end. It was winter last time, remember?
Yes. Time must be different for you. What's it like to be dead and a ghost?
Like? Oh, do tell me, Tom, what's it like?
Me? I'm not a ghost.
Indeed you are. You could walk through that door if you want to. Even when it's shut.
That's because the door is a ghost. The garden's a ghost too, and so are you.
Look at your clothes. Whoever went around in clothes like that?
These are my best pajamas. I sleep in them.
And wear them in the daytime too? Only a ghost would do a thing like that. You're a silly little boy and you make a silly little ghost.
See, my hand went straight through yours. You've got a cruel, ghostly hand.
I tell you, you are a ghost. I proved it in a book. You lived a long time ago, and now you're dead. You were never a princess either.
I'm not dead. Oh, please, Tom, I'm not dead.
Oh, all right, Hattie. You're not a ghost. I take it back. But don't cry.
Do you really mean it?
You're not a ghost. And I'm not one either. You'd better not. Hattie! Is she hurt?
Get you gone. Get you back to hell where you belong. I know you're there. I've always known. And I knew one day you'd cause her harm. Get you gone.
No, please!
Hattie!
Abel! How is Hattie? You can see me. You can hear me. The others can't, but you can, just like Hattie. She's not dead, is she? Please tell me what's happened.
You didn't mean to hurt her? You truly didn't?
Of course not.
She's still in bed. She'll get over it.
Is it you? It's me, Tom.
Dear Long Tom, I can't see you very well. Not as clearly as I used to.
Are your eyes getting bad?
No, it's you. As if you were fading away.
I got the watch. Look.
But you have one exactly the same as mine.
It is the same watch. Really it is. Hattie, this is my last night. When I go back, they'll take me away from here. But I don't have to go back, because however long I stay in the garden, time stays the same in my own world, so I can stay here with you forever. If not forever, 1 or 2 years, as long as I want, as long as you want me to stay.
Tom, I'm 17 now. It's nearly 2 years since I fell from the tree. I'm not much of a playmate for you anymore. I believe it's Barty!
Then he can drive you home. Is there room for me as well? I said, is there room for me? Hattie, can't you hear me?
Hello there.
Thank heavens I found you. Abel said you'd gone down the river. I was getting very worried about you.
Oh, I didn't think you'd be worried.
Well, you know how I feel about you.
Hattie!
Well, I'll drive you home.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, careful now.
Where can I sit? You're not going to leave me here.
Isn't it a beautiful evening? Thank you for saving me.
It's a great pleasure.
Hattie! Hattie! Hattie, no! Hattie! Don't leave me behind, Hattie! Don't go without me! Hattie!
The BBC was not shy to acknowledge the impact of American television on its younger audiences. In this rare episode of Late Night Lineup from 1966, the cast of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. discussed their success in Britain.
Tonight, off-duty profiles of the men from U.N.C.L.E. First, David McCallum, then Robert Vaughan.
David McCallum, you left this country a few years ago fairly quietly, and you've come back to a big reception, being hounded by the press and by television interviewers like me. How have you reacted to this reception?
I'm in a bit of a daze. It's mainly because of coming home to an environment and all the people that I knew and yet being completely disassociated from everything and trying to relate my feelings that I had then with the ones I have now.
Is there any element of triumph in that I've shown them or whatever?
Oh, sure, a little bit. Can't deny that.
When you went away, you went over to film in The Greatest Story Ever Told, and you stayed on in Hollywood after that. Now, you had been doing a lot of things over here before you left. What made you decide to stay there?
I think I left here with the intention of staying there, subconsciously. I went over there because I felt that in America, particularly in either New York or in Los Angeles, there's a much greater scope for doing the work that I want to do than there was here.
But is Hollywood in particular a more depressing place to be looking for work than anywhere else?
I think any actor, when he's looking for work and is in that unenviable position of having to face his economic, whatever they are, commitments, and not being able to, and yet knowing that he is as good an actor as anybody else, as many actors are, and not having the opportunity, that is a very sad and difficult, it's a dreadful position. Many actors thrive on that, and that's some of the reasons that many actors are actors. But if you are able to do your job, taking that as an assumption, Hollywood is a wonderful place to do it because it is so professional and because there is so much work there. Also New York.
Well, how did this particular part of Ilya come your way, and in what terms was it presented to you?
There is a man in Hollywood called Norman Felton who appears on the U.N.C.L.E. credits every week as executive producer. Norman Felton also did shows like Dr. Kildare and the other one, I forget. Anyway, Norman came to me with a director by the name of Don Melford and said, would I do a pilot in The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? It was then called Mr. Solo. I read the script. I had one or two other offers of series, and I wanted to do a television series to gain that recognition that's necessary, in America particularly. I liked the idea, although it was only a sidekick at that time. There was so much room for playing around in this series that I took it.
Well, a great deal has been written about the series and about the characters. How, as an actor, did you see him initially? What did you think were the possibilities?
Well, the first thing I did before we went on the air was to go through the set of rules that I always gave myself. Who am I? Where am I going? Where do I live? As the character. What do I have in relation to other people? And I went to the writers and I said I ought to live in so-and-so an apartment, and I should, or flat, or whatever. Until Norman came to me and they said, don't worry about that. Take the shows as they come. And what then happened was, over the weeks that we started off, the first few weeks, I would take a little bit out of each show and it would grow. It grew, the whole change took place over the first few months. And it was created out of the scripts. And then I discovered that there was a certain attraction in being a negative character, which I then expanded. And another thing I did was to take the performance of Robert Vaughn, watch how he worked, and do the opposite to what Bob did to give it an interest and a balance. And we've done that all. We pull each other's leg all the time in the script.
Now, one of the things, and you may well pull each other's leg about this, is the kind of tag which is accorded to a popular character in a popular series. And one of the most common ones in your case is sex symbol. Now, I read somewhere that you spoke about your Scots Presbyterian background and that this was a kind of embarrassment to you. Is this so?
It wasn't so much an embarrassment to me as the background that I had made me very reticent, very Scots. I think this is where the word dour comes from. That you don't show emotion. It's a very inhibiting thing. And I've always found that, particularly in the theatre on the stage, that there were certain things I couldn't do because of this. I worked to get rid of that, and I think to a great extent now. I did a show not long ago with Carol Channing and George Burns, a special as me, and I danced a bit, and dreadfully, and sang a bit, and goofed around, which in the 4 or 5 years I could not have done. And I found that working over there, and this constant work, and with being able to expand, I'm slowly shaking that, but it's never been an embarrassment at all.
And several days later, into the same studio comes David McCallum's uncle colleague. On Thursday nights on BBC One, he's Napoleon Solo. Tonight, he's Robert Vaughn.
We've been hearing some of David McCallum's thoughts about the character of Villiers, and one of the more interesting comments of yours on Napoleon Solo, which I've come across, is that he's insane. Is this a permanent or temporary state of mind, do you think?
Well, I said in that same interview that I believe that I play myself, generally speaking, as Napoleon Solo. I use as much of my own personality as I possibly can within the limitations and framework of the script. Obviously, were this a realistic situation, anyone that would subject himself to this repeated violence week after week would have to be insane, I would say.
You don't think, though, that the figure of an insane hero is being pushed out across the screens for the corruption of the mental standards of the nation?
No, I don't think that. No, I trust that if anyone does realize or agree with that statement, that they better contact their family doctor immediately, because if they find any reality in that show, then they are in deep trouble.
Well, as to your playing of it, again, David suggested that his approach, initially at any rate, was to accentuate the negative. Did you have to eliminate the positive to some extent to come to terms with this?
No, I've always tried to play myself with humor, with all of the variants that are part of the personality that I know in relation to myself. If I might quote Aristotle for a moment, in his concept of characterization, he said, a characterization must always be consistent, and if the character is inconsistent, then he must be consistently inconsistent. I think that I am, as a person, consistently inconsistent, and likewise as Solo.
1969 would see the final BBC children's television productions in black and white. One of the last of these to be made was Treasure Island, but we'll hear about its production from its young star.
We had the episode where Blind Pew appears, and he was played by an actor called Henry Oscar, who I think had a good background in theatre. And the difference really, you know, that transitional period between theatre and television acting occurred, or I saw, you know, became really conscious of it, is when I had a scene with him. I used to learn all my scripts before I went, so I could relate and learn from others what was going on. But I always had the script in my head. And when we were doing, you know, walkthroughs and stuff before the recording, doing the rehearsals, and the first time Blind Pew, he was pretty terrifying.
Kind friend, if such there be, I prithee, just tell me where, in what part of the country I be now.
If it please you, sir.
Ah!
You're at the Admiral Benbow Inn, Black Hill Cove.
The voice of a boy. My dear, kind young friend, I prithee, lead me in.
Certainly, sir.
Come, boy, I beg you, give me your hand.
My hand, sir.
Lead me to the captain.
Captain?
Yes, lead me straight, or I'll break your arm.
Come charging through. And as he was approaching me, he was doing a great stentorian delivery, wonderful voice.
When I come in view, you call out.
He delivered his lines, and I was reacting because, you know, this was supposed to be pretty terrifying. And he pulled straight out of character and said, "Come on, boy, give me the line, give me the line." And the line he was referring to, because I had the script in my head,
Here's
was
a friend for you, Billy.
Jim, ... I ... So when Peter Ham, director, said, should we just try that again? And he was doing it, so I said,
Hold out your hand.
And Peter Hammond said, I think we go with the version where you react. Yeah. He could see better than I could. He didn't need glasses, although he was playing Blind Pew.
Done. They'll come! Huh? There's no escape!
Well, here you are, my man. Better sit down. What, here? It's going to ask me inside. Captain, it's a cold morning. Enter our quarters. Common mutineer and a pirate.
Well, 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 Captain. Well, now. A sweet, pretty place you have of it here. Ah, there's Jim. Top of the morning to you, Jim. Doctor, here's my service. Ah. There you all are, all together. Just like a happy family. In a manner of speaking.
If you have anything to say, you'd better say it.
All right, work, Captain. Duty's duty, to be sure. That were a cunning bit of death dealing of yours, Captain. I seldom seen a neck broke so artistic. I don't deny neither, but what some of my people were shook. Maybe I was shook. Maybe I was shook myself. Right.
What's your business here?
You want it short to the point? Right then. We want that treasure and we'll have it. You give us the chart. We'll offer you a choice.
What choice?
Seeing as how you took pipe, Captain, thought I'd make free to do likewise. You ask what's choice? Here it is then. Once treasure shipped, either you come aboard along with us, and I'll give you my affidavit upon my word of honour to clap you somewhere safe ashore, or if that ain't to your fancy, you can stop here, you can. We'll divide stores with you, man for man, and I'll give you my affidavit like before to speak to the first ship I sight and send him here to pick you up. Now that's talking. Handsomer than that you couldn't look to get, not you. And I hope that all hands in this here blockhouse will overhaul me words. For what is spoke to one is spoke to all.
Is that all?
Every last word, be thunder.
Very good. Then you hear me. If you'll come up here one by one, unarmed, I'll engage to clap you all in irons and take you home to England to give you a fair trial.
What?
If you don't, as true as I fly my sovereign's colours, I'll see you all to Davy Jones. You can't find the treasure. You can't sail the ship. There's not a man among you fit to sail the ship. Your ship's in irons, Master Silver. And I stand here and tell you so. And they're the last good words you'll get from me. For in the name of heaven, I'll put a bullet in your back when next I meet you.
Give me a hand up.
Not I.
Well, give me a hand up!
That's what I think of ye. And as the last you'll see of me but for musket balls. Muskets? Aye, muskets! Thought we'd got none, didn't you? All sunk in jolly boat. Well, the tide went out, the jolly boat rose up from out of the sea, muskets and all. They'm all grinched and dried and nicely primed up they am. Before the hour's out, I'll stove in this here old blockhouse like a rum punch and laugh, laugh, laugh at me. By thunder. Laugh at me. Laugh at me. At me. Laugh at me. Before the hour's out, you'll laugh the other side. And then that die will be the lucky ones.
Educational television by the early 1970s had come to be seen as somewhat dry, and in this case, a BBC play, Let There Be Light, requests a little ITV help.
May I come in for a moment? Hello, Chief. What a book. No, thanks, Duffy. I just popped in to... Just popped in to see if you've got everything organised.
Oh, yes, we have. Only we ain't got no bottles yet.
It's funny, you seem to have more staff than customers at the moment.
You can never tell. There might be a rush later on.
Yes, quite probably. Well, that's all splendid. I leave you all to carry on with tonight's Festival of the Arts. Good night.
Good night, Chief. It's like taking candy off a baby, isn't it, eh?
I'm beginning to feel a bit rotten.
Oh, forget it, Moore. Come on, have a dance. Music, maestro, please.
This is Mr. Hedges. If you yobs aren't out of here within 5 seconds, I'll take the elastic out of Maureen's knickers and throttle a lot of you.
Oh, cool. We've been rumbled.
Good night, children.
Hello, I'm Duffy, and I'm not really Duffy. I'm an actor. My name's Peter Cleal. But you might have seen me playing the part of Duffy in the television series Please Sir on Saturday nights. The Adventures of 5C at Fen Street. Which is a pretty friendly place, really, Fen Street. And we have some good laugh with Mr. Hedges, our form master. You could say we was pretty good mates with him, really. The school itself isn't much of a place, really. I suppose, a bit of a slum, I suppose. Lots of the schools, like the place we call Fen Street, are being pulled down now, and good riddance, we'd say. But when these buildings were first put up years ago, people thought quite differently about them. Then they were new. Lots of them were built because of this man. His name was Forster, and 100 years ago, this year, he introduced a bill into Parliament that made it possible for lots of new schools to be built. And many families, particularly those around places like Fen Street, sent their children to school for the first time. We're here today, you and I, to celebrate the centenary of the passing of Mr. Forster's Education Act. I'd like you to imagine that I am in Fen Street School. Not now, but a few years after Mr. Forster's Act was passed, say about 1875. Let's imagine that you and I could walk into that classroom and that nobody would be surprised to see us. Let's say we're on the 3rd floor, the boys' floor. The girls are on the floor below and the infants on the ground floor. I'm going to see the leavers class, the oldest boys in the school, who then would have been about 12 years old. Let's see what it was like to go to school in Fen Street nearly 100 years ago. Are you in charge of this class?
Yes. You're a teacher? A pupil teacher? How old are you?
15. Oh, I suppose that means you're something like an apprentice.
Yes, I'm learning to be a real teacher.
Then you'll still be having lessons yourself. When do you have your lessons?
Well, before and after school.
Who takes you for your lessons?
The headmaster.
Do you get paid for your teaching work?
Oh, yes.
How much?
Well, I only get £4 because I'm still in my first year.
£4 a week?
£4 a year.
Sit down. Why is that boy standing in the corner?
He spoke, sir.
He spoke, did he? You spoke, did you?
Sir.
But we don't speak, do we? Unless we are told to speak.
No, sir.
You better come along with me. I'll make you. I must be prepared to fight with them.
So that's why you use the cane?
My duty is to teach the boys, teach all of them, the difference between right and wrong, and to live according to Christian principles. And I'm afraid that for many of them, the only way they learn it is through punishment. If you do wrong, you are punished.
As headmaster of this school, how do you feel about the education you're providing?
We do our best.
Do you think it's good enough?
I pride myself that every boy who leaves the school, having attended regularly, has the ability to read and write.
Anything else?
A grounding in simple arithmetic and a respect for the teachings of the Lord.
Of course it hurts.
Of course. What's your name?
Tom.
Any brothers and sisters?
5 brothers, 4 sisters.
Where'd you live?
Bramble Street, just round the corner.
A house?
2 rooms.
10 of you in 2 rooms?
Yeah. And me mum and dad.
See. Do you like school?
Not much, no.
Why do you come?
'Cause you got her. Dude, you're told, didn't you?
But not all children's programming was so down to earth.
What's going on, eh? Billy?
Right. See a minute, Mr. Weston. That Stevie been taking my bird out, hasn't he?
What, Lynn?
Yeah, Lynn, and why not? Listen, mate, if you go fishing for a week, what do you expect Lynn to do? I don't expect one of me mates to take her out behind me back!
For goodness sake! Breaking the furniture up. Lynn, what's your side of this story?
Yeah, well, Steve's right, isn't he, Shaw? I mean, I'm not a blooming nun. If Billy goes off for a week, I don't see why I shouldn't see another bloke. Anyway, it wasn't nothing serious, just a bit of a laugh, wasn't it, Shaw?
Whoa.
Come on, then. Stop!
No, we've got here, don't you? Classic confrontation. Man fights man over woman. It's a strange equation, but it's the cause of a lot of upsets. All right, you lot, sit down. Come on. Sit down, please. Thank you. Yes. You see, then somebody comes along and acts as referee, and it's all right. Otherwise, you could have a lot of trouble. Now, tell me, who's heard of the Trojan Wars?
Oh, yeah, I have. We did them in history.
Did them in history.
Helen, the face that launched 1,000 ships.
Listen, it's very similar to this spotted bother you've just been having, you two. You see, this guy Paris sneaks in and pinches the king's wife when he's... Well, I'll tell you what, I'll start from the beginning. Since the morning of the world, since it all began, love's led to many a tear, and a boy and girl brought tragedy to many lands. And that's the story that you're about to hear.
Everybody now heed my word if you want to get wiser. It's the saddest little story that you've ever heard. Everybody better heed my word. Everybody now heed my word if you want to get wiser. It's the saddest little story that you've ever heard. Everybody better heed my word.
Since the morning of the world and since boy met girl, they've gone together so well. But a man and woman saddened hearts around the world.
And That's the story that we're about to tell. Everybody now heed my word if you want to get wiser. It's the saddest little story that you've ever heard. Everybody better heed my word. Everybody now heed my word if you want to get wiser. It's the saddest little story that you've ever heard. Everybody better heed my word.
What could be more Christmassy than a full cast BBC musical about the Trojan Wars?
The Spartans sailed for Troy, determined to get Helen back. But try as they might, Menelaus and his friends couldn't get themselves into Troy. Great thick walls, huge heavy gates, no way. They tried everything, battering rams, even hurling rocks at the Trojans. But Troy wasn't going to fall by brute force alone. And the more they tried, the more exasperated the Spartans became. Well, wouldn't you be? Take a look.
Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You've gone and stole my queen away. We're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day. Your number's up now. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gone and stole our queen away. We're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day.
Telephus and Patroclus, Odysseus and co.
Your wits are lacking, we'll send you packing.
Oh, come on, Agamemnon, it's time for you to go.
Take heed, brother, we got you covered. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gonna stole our queen away. Yeah, we're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day. Your number's up now. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gonna stole our queen away. Yeah, we're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day.
You'd better get the message, we are not a bit impressed by all your raving and banner waving.
You really think of something, so we'll put you to the test.
We'll teach you a lesson in one short session. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gonna stole our queen away. Yeah, we're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day. Your number's up now. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gonna stole our queen away. Yeah, we're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day.
You've come to do the dirty, but it's just a waste of time.
You'll be defeated, you better beat it.
Don't think we're unsettled or even undermined.
Our aim is steady, we're good and ready. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gonna stole our queen away. Yeah, we're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day. Your number's up now. Paris, you're a rat, you're a mean cat. You're gonna stole our queen away. Yeah, we're gonna break your bones, we're gonna burn your homes. You sure regret it till your dying day. Your number's up now.
How dare you, Agamemnon, you'd better run and hide.
Brave Menelaus, come on and slay us.
Paris, you're embarrassed, cause you're on the losing side.
Achilles, you're a heel.
How does that feel?
Well, here we are in the streets of Troy, and it's... Watch it, will you? Lunatics. As I was saying, here we are in the streets of Troy. They've all gone mad. They're so excited, you see. I mean, look at them all up there. All those happy, smiling faces come out to gaze on their brand-new tourist attraction. Yes, but wait till they find out what's inside the horse. Are they in for a shock then?
Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse, yeah. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse.
You'll protect us from our enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Bring us peace and prosperity.
Oh, yeah.
He'll give us satisfaction.
Oh, yeah.
You're a tourist attraction.
Yeah, now. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse, yeah. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse.
You're a fabulous creature.
Oh, yeah.
Happy to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, peace for the eye.
Oh, yeah.
You're a beach from the sky.
Yeah, now. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse, yeah. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse.
You're the miracle worker.
Oh, yeah.
From Billy's Fun Circus.
Oh, yeah.
We know you ain't a phony.
Oh, yeah.
You're a genuine pony.
Yeah, now. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse, yeah. Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse.
Though it's understood that you're made of wood.
You're a power of good in the neighborhood.
Oh, what a horse, it's a miracle, of course. What a great big groovy horse. Oh, yeah.
In the mid to late 1970s, ITV became famous for its children's serials. Many of these have become cult classics and have been released on DVD. However, this production, The Dyke Mystery, has yet to be released. It features many cinema actors in early starring roles.
How much is it worth, miss?
Well, not a great deal. That particular one, that's just a copy of the one that's kept in a big strong box in the back. And now, children, in addition to being called the Dyke Cup, it's also got another name. Can anyone tell me what it is?
Our Lady's Cup, miss!
Oh, no, not all at once. Yes, Ashley.
Our Lady's Cup, miss.
Yes, and why is it called Our Lady's Cup, do you know?
Please, miss, because Jesus' mother drank out of it, miss.
Ah, very good, Ashley. And does anyone know how it came to be here? Yes, Emma Jane.
Because there used to be a Catholic minister here, Miss Crow, ever so long ago.
That's right. Yes, Patricia.
Please, miss, what did Our Lady drink out of it, miss?
Well, I don't think legend tells us that, but it's an interesting point. Has any of you any ideas? What might Our Lady have drunk out of her cup?
Water, Miss Crow.
Yes?
Wine, Miss Crow.
Yes, it could have been water or it could have been wine. Anything else?
Coke, miss.
Not Coke, Russell, no. In the first place, Coke hadn't been invented at the time. In the second place, Coke would not have been very good for Our Lady's teeth. Yes, Patricia.
Please, Miss Crow, if it had been water, Jesus could have turned it into wine, couldn't he, miss?
He could indeed, Patricia.
He could have turned it into Coke if he felt like it.
What are you doing? Spring cleaning or looking for woodworm?
Oh, I was praying for someone to come through that door, actually. There's a notepad and a ball pen over there. Do me a favour and be my temporary secretary, would you?
Put me out of my misery. Tell me what it's all in aid of.
Oh, I'm not sure I know myself, actually. Something Henry Simmons put me onto. Said that Abbot John's tombstone would be worth a close inspection, eh? Wasn't far out in his diagnosis.
It's Latin, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what's so odd. The main text's in Latin, all this guff in the middle about being a pious and worthy man, ever a friend to the poor, and the dates of his birth and his death, etc. But these 4 scrolls in the corners, they're in Greek.
Is that significant?
Well, it's unusual, odd. Almost as if the fellow who carved this blessed thing didn't want anybody to read them.
It's not a secret message, is it?
Eh?
You know, 20 paces to the north, 19 paces to the west, X marks the buried treasure type of thing.
That could be.
Oh, we're not going to have to dig up the organ loft, are we? Mary Kroll would do her nut.
No, nothing so exciting, I'm afraid. They seem to be Bible references. Yeah, that's Luke, chapter 19, verse 41.
Do you want me to write that down?
Yes, please. And, yes, Mark, chapter 11, verse 17. Yes, John, chapter 11, verse 43. Oh, yeah, this one's really worn away. I can hardly make it out, but it's got to be Matthew. Matthew, chapter 24, I think it is, yeah. Verse 15. Yeah, hang on a minute. Curiouser and curiouser, said Alice.
What's that?
I'm not the first. Someone else has been up here of late, trying to make this lot out. Yeah, been scratching away at the lettering with a penknife or something.
Something to do with the men who broke in here, do you think?
Yeah, probably. Well, let's get these references sorted out, shall we?
And when he had thus spoken, he cried with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come forth." And that's the lot.
They don't make any sense.
Read them all out.
And when he was come near, he beheld the city and wept over it.
Luke's account of Jesus weeping over Jerusalem.
And he taught, saying unto them, Is it not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves?
Mark's version of Jesus throwing the money changers out of the temple.
When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand.
Matthew on the destruction of Jerusalem.
And when he had thus spoken, he cried with a loud voice,
Lazarus, come forth. And that's the odd one out. 3 texts about destruction, and 1 about the raising of the dead.
But why would he want all that put on his tombstone?
There's only one person who could answer that question, Angie, love. The Abbot John. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But consider this for starters. Now, he was thrown out of the monastery during the Reformation, and he probably stood out there somewhere, looking across at Dyke, watching them rip off, brick by brick, his home and his church. Now, I reckon that's what the texts about destruction are doing up there.
And the bit about Lazarus?
I don't know. I wonder if he cracked it.
Who? The Abbot John?
No. The fellow who got up there before we did. Now, you're quite sure, Mr. Empson, it is Matthew chapter 24, verse 15.
Yes, yes. I mean, I really should have guessed. After all, that's what librarians are for. Besides which, I never did have much of an opinion of 18th century bookbinders. The page had been misbound. Simple as that. It's in volume 12, bound in at the end, as if it were a colophon. It's a remarkable picture, don't you think?
Well, actually, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, Mr. Empson, have I?
Ah, but you must. It's an exceedingly remarkable picture. Now, allow me to place the glass for you.
Thank you.
I've never come across anything like it. Now, why has he got Lazarus in this picture? It is Lazarus, same one as the one in the St. John illustration. Come to that, Mr. Trelaw, why on earth is he coming out of the pillar?
Sir Roger Carruthers' statue.
Sorry?
Sir Roger Carruthers' statue. Yeah, they took the tomb apart, but it wasn't in the tomb. It was in the statue. That's where Abbot John hid it, and that's where it is today. Mr. Empson, you're a blessed marvel.
Well, it was the professor's assistant who actually...
Ackenbaum's assistant?
Yes, I told you about him the last time what's his name?
Smith. No, Smith.
Sure. Oh, Smith! Military chap.
And when was he here?
First thing this morning, I phoned your...
Oh, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Ensign, I must get back right away.
You have to. We've recently acquired a black-letter Lutheran Bible with some extremely interesting annotations. They're in Greek. I have... Oh, shh. Sorry.
I wondered who on earth it was.
Well, you might. Major's onto the secret, too.
What on earth are you doing?
It's hollow, Angie. The one hollow space in here that Armchair and the Major didn't take apart.
So?
Well, the Matthew illuminations show that it's in here.
The Dyke Mystery?
Mm.
In there?
Well, if it isn't, then the ghost of Abbot John is about to enjoy a particularly cruel joke. So, keep your fingers crossed, Angie. Hope and pray. That's got it. Yeah. Something in here. Angie, love, I think we found the Dyke Cup. Light of day after all these centuries. That's what the pilgrims came here to worship, Angie. Legend says it touched Our Lady's lips. True relic. Abbot John kept it safe all those years ago. And when Sir Roger died, he hid it in the tomb. And we found it.
And I'm evident. Don't move, Trelaw. Or on my mother's grave, I'll have you too.
Our final clip comes from the 1980 BBC production The Bells of Asticut, a drama about a medieval plague village. This drama was produced entirely on film. From this point forward, very few children's drama productions were made entirely in studio.
Blast! Blast, blast! Scared it off. What? The hawk. Didn't you see it? It was huge. The motorbike scared off. It's gone into the wood now. The motorbike? The hawk! Oh. You didn't see it, did you? Honestly, Ma, you are dozy.
I was listening to the bells.
Our church hasn't got any bells.
Maybe they're from the next village. Sounded nearer, though. Look, why don't you go into the wood and look for your hawk?
Because there's a sign saying no trespassing.
Betsy would let you. It's part of her dad's farm.
Who's Betsy?
You know, Betsy Tranter. She's in Dad's top class.
Oh, yes. I've heard something about that wood. Didn't they chase some tourists out? Set the dogs on them or something?
That was only because of the orchids. Wild orchids. They just don't want people to pick them, that's all.
Mm.
Oh, Tar! Tar!
There he is!
Oh, no, come on. after a rabbit.
Well, we'll have to go in now. Orchids or no orchids?
Peter? I'm scared.
Tar! Tar! Where is that dog?
Peter. Peter, look.
It's okay, just stay still. He's gonna stop soon. And in a minute, we're just gonna back away, very slowly and gently.
White Fang.
I'm sorry, we didn't mean to trespass. Our dog wouldn't come back out.
Don't mind he. They all come to me. But you got no right here. 'Tis our wood and no one comes. You best go.
Okay.
Get away from me. Get away from me, girl. Got witch's eyes, she has got the sight.
Don't be stupid!
You shouldn't have come.
Okay, we're going! There's the hawk.
You won't tell him, will you? It isn't for the likes of me to keep a hawk. I knows that. I know 'tis the king's chase. But I only flame at rabbits, honest. And only now and then. You won't tell him, will you? I can fly him. Came to me with a broken wing. Now he's better. Tried to make him go, I did, but seems he don't want to leave.
That's fantastic, Mr.
Goacher's my name. No, mister.
Look, Tar's paw, it's bleeding.
I'll mend him for you. I know how. Just leave him here a day or two.
Okay.
You'll have to give me something for the trouble.
Oh, yeah, sure. Only got 50p at the moment.
Don't want none of that.
Hey! What do you want? That? That's all old and rusty. It's not worth 50p.
I want that.
Okay, please yourself. When should we come for Tar?
Don't do that! Leave him alone. That be Reeves' house. You leave him as they be for... when they come back.
And who comes back?
The other folk. They died. But they'll be back. When time comes. You best go.
All right.
Come back in a day or two. If I'm not here, I'll be up at World's End Farm, Tranter's farm. Fetch him from there.
Okay. Bye. Bye. What a weirdo.
Wish he hadn't have said all that about the other folk dying and coming back.
Oh, he was just a bit cracked in the head. All that rubbish about the king's chase. He's great with animals, though. What about that hawk? Training it.
Peter?
What?
Can't you hear anything?
I can hear my stomach rumbling. Come on, it's fish fingers for tea. I thought we were having fish fingers for tea.
What's wrong with bacon and eggs?
We had them for breakfast.
Yes. Well, at least none of us will take your mother's cooking for granted anymore.
I wish she'd hurry up and come back. Auntie Gwen's baby's taken a jolly long time to arrive.
Yeah, jolly long.
Dad,
Yes?
our village church, it does have bells, doesn't it?
Bells? I don't know. Come to think of it, I've never heard any. Tar? Tar? Where's Tal?
We left him with Betsy Tranter.
Betsy Tranter?
He'd hurt his paw. She said her dad would put it right.
Well, you are honoured, boyo. Never heard of the Tranters doing anybody a favour before. Well, Betsy's all right, but the rest are a funny lot. Still living in the last century, if you ask me. I wonder if they'll come to the meeting tonight.
Who's there? Who is it?
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Pray for us sinners. Pray for us sinners. Pray for us sinners. Pray for us sinners.
Sorry, don't cry.
Come on, what's the matter?
It's all right. Come on.
Coach, there's something wrong here. What is this place?
Why, you be an Asticut.
Asticut?
You're sitting right in the Reeves' house.
A village. There was a village here long ago.
Aye. Asticut.
But what happened?
They all died. Sickness.
Sickness. I saw it.
What do you mean?
I saw a doll with crosses on. Crosses? Yes. It was horrible.
Like death.
Thank you for joining us for Kaleidoscope 4. See you soon.